Hey, what's going on guys, First Tech Up here. So Tecno is back again with their camera centric device, but this time we saw a huge jump from 12 to 15. Similar to what other brands do, instead of calling it Camon 13, I feel calling it Camon 13 sounds odd to my hearing, so Camon 15 sounds a lot better, right? So I've been using it for the past week now, and I will say it packs plenty of new features. Welcome to the Tecno Camon 15 Premier unboxing and review. Yes, you heard me. Premier, not a Pro. Before we begin, if you haven't already, please kindly hit on the subscribe button to join this awesome family and turn on your post notifications so you get alerted when I post a new video. Okay, so it's pretty basic in here. When you open the box, you're greeted with an envelope that contains a transparent TPU case with some Manchester City engraving on it, a SIM ejector tool, and a 12+1 month warranty card. Next is a 5V charging brick, a micro USB charging cable, and lastly the earpiece, and that's pretty much it inside the box. Okay, so back to the device. I will say this is the best looking Tecno device yet. There's something to how this device feels when you hold it. Apart from the fact that it feels like a premium device, it is a little dense. There's a little bit of heft and it weighs about 203 grams, and that's way heavier than the Tecno Camon 12, but not in a bad way. It feels like a well-tailored device. This sense of feels connects you to it, telling you yes, this is a well-made device. The attention to every details counts here. The color I have here is called opal white, and it just looks prettier. In every measurable way, this doesn't feel cheap at all. It is a step above the Camon 12 when it comes to design. Even though it is made out of plastic, you need to carefully look at it because it somehow wants to look like glass. It is big, it is solid, and it brings that premium feel to a mid-range device. Okay, on the right side of the device, we've got the power button and the volume rocker keys. To the left, we've got the dual nano SIM and a micro SD card slot. At the bottom, we've got a headphone jack, a microphone, a micro USB charging port, and a speaker grill. On top houses a pop-up selfie camera. At the back houses a quad camera setup with that sweet 64 megapixels AI camera engraving, a quad flash, a fingerprint scanner, and the Tecno branding. So the Camon 15 Premier is the first Tecno device to incorporate a full view display, and that's what makes the Camon 15 stand out. It's a 1080 by 2340 resolution with 395 pixels per inch density. It looks super beautiful here. The slimmer bezel and the non-obstructive look makes it a much appealing device. The 6.6 inch and the 19:5:9 aspect ratio gives it a cinematic look when watching videos and playing games. With a slimmer bezel-less design at 84.3 screen to body ratio, it means you can immerse yourself in a brilliant experience and enjoy the vivid details that this display offers. It is sharp with accurate colors and it is good. It is an IPS display, so viewing angles looks great. Overall, the display is fantastic. So the Tecno Camon 15 Premier comes with a MediaTek Helio P35 octa-core CPU that is clocked at 2.3 GHz, a 6 GB of RAM, a 128 GB of internal storage, a 4000 mAh battery, and what is running the show here is Android 10. Speaking of Android 10, it is heavily skinned with Tecno's latest iOS version 6.0.1. iOS keeps on improving as new iteration comes out, but my only gripe with iOS is bloatware. It comes bundled with so many bloatware, but thankfully some can be uninstalled. The software packs plenty of new features like gesture navigation that lets you use swipe up gesture. To go to the home screen, just swipe up and hold to reveal recent app, swipe up from the edge to go back to your previous app, and swipe from both lower side of the display, activate Google Assistant. It brings full support for dark mode that works effectively, but some apps still need to natively support dark mode before it can take advantage of the system-wide dark theme. The micro intelligence scores some new features, but my favorite is smart screen lifting. What it does is to light up the display when you pick it up and turn it off when the display is lowered or when you drop it on your decks. The game mode also scores some new features. If you want me to make a detailed video covering all the new features in the Camon 15, let me know in the comment section below. The overall user interface is further improved. It feels snappy and responsive to touch. Performance is not an issue at all. Playing games, browsing the web, social media, and general multitasking performs very well. Everything you do on it just flies. However, you might notice some occasional delay when you have too many background apps running. The Tecno Camon 15 Premier comes with a 4000 mAh battery and it is very okay. On basic use, it should be able to last for a day and a half if not more. And when it's time to juice it up, Charging it with the included charger took about 2 hours 30 minutes to charge from 0 to 100%. The inbuilt speaker sounded decent, but since it has a down-firing speaker, you can accidentally block the sound during gameplay. Speaking of the speakers, here's what it sounds like. The rear-mounted fingerprint scanner works effectively. It is super fast and responsive. The first unlock feature is very effective too, however it takes some seconds for it to pop out and recognize your face. It is not something I recommend you use most of the time because of the slight delay and to also extend the longevity of the motorized pop-up camera. So one of the safety measures Tecno added to the pop-up camera is auto retract. When you accidentally drop the device while the pop-up camera is active, it will automatically retract back inside. About the camera, the Tecno Camon 15 Premier steps up its game here by employing a quad camera setup behind, which is a whopping 64 megapixels main camera, a 5 megapixels ultra-wide camera, a 2 megapixels depth sensor and a QVGA camera. On the front side, it offers a 32 megapixels pop-up selfie camera. The camera UI comes with some new features that promise to take your photography skill to a new level. There is a dedicated button for 64 megapixel shots, a short video mode, and a super night mode. When it comes to how the camera performs, the Tecno Camon series continues to impress, and the Camon 15 Premier here is not an exception. It takes pretty looking images when there is plenty of light. You're going to get sharp and defined details with pretty accurate colors. The high dynamic range looks good and the overall image looks bright and sharp. The 64 megapixels images retain more details than the standard 16 megapixels, especially when you zoom in. You're going to get more details as you've seen here. But keep it in mind that the file size will also increase to at least 15 MB per image. I think it's a worthy trade-off for a more detailed image. Portrait shots are okay and edge detection is okay. Ultra-wide shots are not bad at all. Sure, they are not as detailed as the regular ones. In most cases, the image is okay. Selfie on the other hand is quite decent as well. It is sharp with good details and the overall image quality is what you expect from this type of device. And I will say I am very impressed with the overall results here. On the video aspect, it shoots video in 1080p resolution at 30 frames per second. However, it lacks video stabilization as you can see here, but the video quality is okay. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like to shoot video using a front-facing camera on the Tecno Camon 15 Premier. Okay, so it shoots video in 1080p resolution at 30 frames per second. And as you can see here, I think I like the color reproduction here. Yeah, although there's a little bit of overexposure of the sky there. Right? Okay, so do let me know what you think about the video quality and the audio quality in the comment section below. Alright? So the Tecno Camon 15 Premier is a decent mid-range device that I will recommend in a heartbeat. It is beautiful, it has a decent camera, it packs all the features you want in a decent smartphone, and above all, performance is great. One of the things I wish the Tecno Camon 15 Premier had is a USB Type-C instead of a micro USB, and a super fast charger out of the box. The price is unknown for now, but if you're watching the unveiling which is currently ongoing, you should be able to get that info. Share your thoughts with me in the comment section below. What are the things you like about the Tecno Camon 15 Premier? Like and share this video, and don't forget to check me out on my social media handle. Subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye bye.